invite onto stage my daddy, Dennis Ozen. Him and my mum are the founders of Seed, and yeah, he just wants to say a few words. I love you.
Hello. I'm not going to sing. I am bricking it. But we felt we should just talk a little bit about eating disorders and the effect that it has on people's lives. And recently I converted some old VCRs onto DVD. And Gemma was home about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I put one of these DVDs on, and she was 10 years old, and it started with a Christmas, and then it came to our holiday, which is in Cyprus, Pathos, that year. The older kids had binned us off as they do, which was fine. And we watched this video, and it was absolutely fantastic. It was of a young girl enjoying herself, just loving life to the full. And I started crying. I'm crying now, but I started crying, and I looked across at Gemma, and she was crying. Because shortly after that, we lost our daughter. And it was so cruel that this beautiful, bright, bubbly girl, in a very short period of time, something had got into her mind, infected her mind, and then we got another daughter. A daughter who basically didn't want to eat, didn't want to drink, didn't want to live. And all those golden years that we thought were in front of her, watching her grow from being this happy child into a childhood, into a teenage years, into adulthood, that was all taken away. And it was taken away from Gemma, and it was taken away from us. And then we spent time, Gemma went into a child psychiatric unit where she was put in with this girl who was self-harming and with drug addiction problems and behavioural problems. It was horrendous. And then we used to go to the local hospital and see her on drips, just wondering whether she would live or whether she would die. And this went on for years, and she went into various units, and we travelled thousands of miles, tens of thousands of miles, to go and visit our daughter in these units. And it was heartbreaking to see that this one shining light was now a shell of a former self, and feeling as though she was worthless, she was useless, and perhaps didn't want to live. And I always remember the turning point to some degree was in one of the units as she was getting older, and she was supposed to come home with us, and she'd done something wrong, and this woman said, "You're not going home." And I remember Marge basically having a nervous breakdown and saying, "You must stay." And Gemma just pleaded with me and said, "I must go home." And I said, "You're coming home." And she later told me that if I hadn't said that, she would not be here today. This is a cruel, cruel illness. It's got the highest mortality rate of any mental health illness. People die from it, people live with it. Some people recover, some people take management. And this is why we do what we do. Although Gemma has taken management, we just carry on. because we just want to help as many people as we possibly can. And I can't tell you how humbled that we feel tonight, and what an absolutely amazing job you've done, Gemma. But we know a lot of the people in this room, and you have kept her safe. We're not happy about living in London. It's a lot more expensive. And we've actually got a dog now in Hull. But I, from the bottom of our hearts, we just thank you so much. Thank you. Just one last thing. I don't really drink, but I'm now going to get pissed.
Can we just have some lights on, please? Can we have the house lights on? Thank you. Because I'm here with Marge. Now, Marge is, can I say, literally 4 weeks ago, she had a very serious operation, so we're not asking her to get up on stage. But Marge, I know you found that incredibly tough to listen to, but obviously from you as well. I think we heard what Gemma went through, what the whole family went through. But can you just tell us about Seed and the work that you do now?
Seed is a charity that was born out of Gemma's illness. We're very proud of the fact that we not only support people within Hull and East Riding, we support people countrywide and internationally. We've actually just set up an online service for somebody in South Africa, and we're very, very proud. We see the onset of an eating disorder so much younger than ever before. It's the norm now for 8 to 9-year-olds to come through with an eating disorder. It's a devastating illness, and Seed give that support to people. We give that hope, we give that support, and we give them hope that they can actually move forward with their illness, maybe not with full recovery, but to gain that management back over their illness is something that every one of those people should be so proud and so inspired by what they've achieved, because this is a devastating illness. There are 20% of people who die every year through their illness or through the suicide, and Seed is on the map. We are the second most visited website in the country, and to think that we started from humble beginnings with just one member in our group, if you like, to have actually supported thousands of people, and those 1,000 people sending such wonderful comments and compliments, and we are inspired by that, and we take that on board, and we continue to deliver services. And our main aim for 2018 is to support youth, because that is where the early intervention needs to be, and we will continue to do that, and we will support those people forward. And thank you so much to everybody who supported us again, and also to
obviously, tonight is about raising funds, okay? It's raising money. Now, one way you can do this is can you just, gentlemen and ladies, could you just show me, actually, could you just now hold up your wallets, your handbags? Can I just see if you've got them all with you? No. Come on, let me just see if you've all got. Can I just see? Everyone, right, handbags, wallets, purses, cash, take anything. Just checking you've all got them there ready. Fantastic. Phil, I think it's over to you with our auction. They've got money. Thank you very much, Phil.
Could we have more lights up, please? Because I can't see something. And can I also just say while I'm here that Gemma and her parents are an absolute inspiration.